Our little yoke that we've got here, developed from the combination of two different sections, has now got some improvement requirements. So you can see here we've got a bit of a bump, and this looks like there's a couple of straight lines joined together. So we need to smooth these sections out. There's always more than one way to do things with pattern making, but I'll show you what we can do with this. First thing I'm going to do is save this and then put it up into the menu, the icon bar. So I'll save as, saving into PT23, yep, PT3 rather. So CC back yoke, that's what I want to save it as. So I'll do that. Then I've finished with that function. I'll place it in the menu. That means it's there whenever I need to get a clean copy, if I need to. So I'll get this one back down again. And we need to modify the piece. So we'll go to the modify tab, and we can modify a couple of things. First thing I think we'll check is whether or not we've got a single line here. We'll go to line actions combine and just check, yes, that's what I would have thought. Two pieces of line, and that's because we had the dart here. So there was a line either side of the dart. So if I go into combine again, we should have a single line. That's good, because once we've got a single line, we can use line actions smooth. So I'm going to click on the line that I want to smooth. There's a little pin at one end. I click on that once and drag it to just to the side of the line where I want it to be improved. So it's kind of selecting the section of line I want to be improved. Once I've got those two pins in place, each time I right click and OK, it will smooth it out just a fraction. Once I've got it to a line that's a bit smoother and I'm happy with it, I cancel out of it to eliminate those pins. Each time you go OK, it'll smooth it a bit more. We could do the same thing to this line, or the other option is we could, because it looks like there's just a single point there that needs to be changed, we could go modify single point, smooth. I think we'll choose smooth. So select the point to move, this one here, and then we can again define the part of line we want to smooth. Once we've got that, right click and OK, and you can see this time that the line's actually attached to my cursor and I can move it. So I'm going to get rid of that little lump by just moving it a little bit. And maybe I could also do a smooth, well, looks again like we've got two sections of line. So combine them, 1, 2, and smooth. And again, I'll just a little bit of a bump there. And that's it. So there's my section. Maybe I could do another little bit just here. So I'll do smooth again. Just a little bit of a dip there. That section, that's better. Okay, that's my shape completed now. So once I've done all of those changes, again, I go File, Save. My next section will be the skirt section.